Hi everyone, hope you are doing amazingly. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in an airport. So what does that mean? Well, we are about to go on a really exciting trip to Iceland. And this is for the Nordic Women in Tech Awards 2023. We are so incredibly excited to be going to this event to celebrate the wonderful achievements of so many amazing women in tech in the Nordics. We are so excited to bring you along with us. So come with us to Iceland and come with us to Nordic Women in Tech Awards 2023. So made it through security. It was literally less than 5 minutes, so can't complain. I did actually get here a little bit too early maybe. Is there such thing as too early? I just don't like being late for things. So the flight's at 1:30. Gate closes I think at 12:50 and it's now 11. So got a nice little bit of time. We have found it, the holy grail. I need a drink ASAP.
Got my Starbucks, 200 points to Gryffindor to whoever can guess what is in this drink. And no, it isn't water from Shrek's swamp, and I can assure you, it does taste a lot better than it looks. As I said, I got here a little bit early and some time to kill, so I thought it would be a really good opportunity to do a little bit of a Q&A because we have had so many really great questions from our wonderful Equal IT community on the Nordic Women in Tech Awards. So what better time to answer those for you than now? Question number 1 is, what are you most excited about for Nordic Women in Tech Awards? What a great question. Where do I begin? Honestly, Nordic Women in Tech Awards. Wow. I think I'm most excited about the connections, being able to reconnect with old friends, being able to make new friends, and just being in a room full of so many inspirational people. It is so empowering and uplifting. If I think about last year when we was at the Nordic Women in Tech Awards, made so many wonderful connections, one of those being Alexandra Shobataru. And Alexandra and I have gone on to do so many amazing collaborations, like a FemLead podcast. Alexandra come on to the Equal Inspired podcast. We actually got to meet in London as well when she was visiting. So I'm excited for more of that. Give me more of that this year, more amazing connections. And of course, I'm very excited to have a boogie afterwards at the after party. It's always so much fun. Let our hair down and just enjoy ourselves. And it's going to be really good. I will say I'm also very excited as well to be presenting an award, which I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm so honoured to have been invited by Nordic Women in Tech team to present Digital Leader of the Year Award. Question number 2. Why is Nordic Women in Tech Awards and initiatives like this so important? What a fabulous question. Where do I begin? So a statistic that always sits with me is that 92% of women aged, I think it's between 18 to 25 years old, they cannot name a famous woman in tech. And this exactly highlights why Nordic Women in Tech Awards is so needed, because they celebrate role models, they amplify those role models, they give visibility to folks that they can be what they can see. And it's so important that we continue to make these initiatives so we can really just highlight all of these powerhouse individuals, these folks that are doing great things. So that is one reason why it's so important. And secondly, because we should never stop doing these kind of things, uplifting, empowering, highlighting. It's so important to always do this, to celebrate people's achievements, especially, I would say, as women. Though stereotypically, at times, we can be our own worst critics and be so hard on ourselves and not really give us the credit that we deserve. So it's nice to get that recognition from external initiatives and to actually, for folks to be nominated for the great things that they're doing. So why it's so important. Let's do one more question and then I need a sip of this drink. Why should companies support Nordic Women in Tech Awards? Okay, how long do we have on this one? It's so important as organizations to be able to walk the talk when it comes to your values around diversity, equity, inclusion. Talk is cheap. and a lot of people now, we want to see that you're investing externally. We want to see that you're supporting different initiatives. So the Nordic Women in Tech Awards is a fantastic stepping stone to get started on that. Imagine interviewing underrepresented folks and saying, look, this is exactly what we're doing to invest back into the community, because we want to highlight role models. We want to build a sustainable future for everybody in tech. And what that means is having inclusion and equity at the forefront of everything that we do. And it's going to help you stand out from your competitors. It's such a competitive market out there, hiring-wise. And these are the small things that are going to make you a lot more appealing as an employer. And believe me when I say about 85% of the people that we work with want to work with companies that value inclusion. But if you want to talk a little bit more about why, drop us a DM. We'll be happy to do that, or get in touch with Nordic Women in Tech Awards. So, like I say, got some more time to kill. It's 11:34 now. Gate closes at 12:50. So I'm going to have a sip on my drink. And if you haven't guessed already, it is, let's get a little drum roll, a iced matcha latte with coconut milk. This is literally my go-to now in Starbucks. Coffee, a little bit too volatile for me right now. So matcha goodness. See you on the other side.